Hello, welcome to Paula's Desk. I just want to talk to you a little bit about the second COVID-19 shot that I received on Friday. Uh, we had an appointment. When we got the first shot, they set up an appointment at the hospital in Rock Springs, Wyoming. And so with the second vaccine, it was real easy. We just walked in, signed our paperwork. They gave us a number, and we were in and out of there in 30 minutes. You have to sit for 15 to 20 minutes after you receive the vaccine to see if you have a reaction. So that took most of the time. But we went in, and the nurse gave me the vaccine, and I did feel this one. The first one, I did not even know I had it. I mean, it was very, very minor. I barely felt it. This one I felt a little. It wasn't horrible. It was a prick. I knew I had it. And I asked the nurse about the side effects, and she said, well, you may have a headache, you may have some fever and chills and that kind of thing. I'm just getting out this paper so I can make sure I tell you everything. And let's see. In here it says you might have injection site pain, and I did. My arm was sore Friday night and Saturday, today Sunday, and it's not sore at all. Tiredness, the day I got the vaccine, I was very tired. Yesterday I was tired. I cleaned house and did everything I was supposed to do, but I did take a nap. I did have a minor headache both Friday and Saturday, just a low, dull headache. Muscle pain, I really didn't have that. I didn't have chills. I did not have joint pain. I did not have fever. I did not have injection site swelling. Injection site redness, I can't even tell where I got it. Nausea, both my husband and I felt a little bit, not bad though. Feeling unwell, probably Friday we felt a little unwell, and Saturday on and off. Swollen lymph nodes, I haven't noticed that at all. And the things that you've got to really be careful of, if you start having difficulty breathing, swelling of your face and throat, a fast heartbeat, a bad rash all over your body, or dizziness and weakness. But they say that those happen within a few minutes to 1 hour after getting the dose. And we got the Pfizer-Biontech COVID-19 vaccine. So we really haven't had a bad reaction to the vaccine. They did say that the second vaccine is a little stronger, and so you may have more side effects, which we did. We had more than we did with the first one. I just wanted to tell you a little bit. This is the fact sheet that they give you when you get your COVID-19, and it's six pages of facts. But one thing, it says, what is COVID-19? And I know we've all heard about what it is, but I just thought this is good to read to you so that if you start having any of these symptoms, you can get to the doctor. COVID-19 disease is caused by the coronavirus called SARS-CoV-2. This type of coronavirus, it has not been seen before. You can get COVID-19 through contact with another person who has the virus. It is mainly a respiratory illness that can affect your other organs. People with COVID-19 have a wide range of symptoms that have been reported, ranging from mild to very severe illnesses. Symptoms may appear 2 to 14 days after exposure to the virus. I always wondered how long will it take after you're exposed. So it says 2 to 14 days, so that's quite a while. Symptoms may include fever or chills, cough, shortness of breath, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea or vomiting, and diarrhea. So those are all the things that you might get from COVID-19. Some people are not going to get those. It may be just a cold, but other people are going to get very, very ill. So the COVID-19 vaccine is unapproved by FDA because it takes so long to get FDA approval, and they've tried to get these out. But they have, I have to read on here, the Pfizer-Biontech COVID-19 vaccine is an unapproved vaccine. In clinical trials, approximately 20,000 individuals 16 years of age or older have received at least one dose of the vaccine. And they said that it's 80 to 90 something percent effective to keep you from getting COVID-19. And it says, in an ongoing clinical trial, the Pfizer-Biontech COVID-19 vaccine has been shown to prevent COVID-19 following 2 doses given 3 weeks apart. The duration of protection against COVID-19 is currently unknown. So they don't know how long you're going to have the antibodies built up in your system so that you don't get it. What you should mention to your vaccination provider before you get the Pfizer-Biontech COVID-19 vaccine, tell the vaccination provider about all your medical conditions, including if you have any allergies, have a fever, have a bleeding disorder, or on a blood thinner. And there's a lot of people on blood thinners, so that's real important. If you are immunocompromised or on a medicine that affects your immune system, excuse me, if you're pregnant or plan to become pregnant, if you're breastfeeding, or if you've received another COVID-19 vaccine. So, and it says who should not get the Pfizer-Biontech COVID vaccine: if you've had a severe allergic reaction after the previous dose of this vaccine, or had a severe allergic reaction to any ingredient in this vaccine. And it lists the ingredients. I'm not going to try to read all of these. Some of the things that are in it, besides the main things that are very long words, are potassium chloride, monobasic potassium phosphate, sodium chloride, dibasic sodium phosphate, dihydrate, and sucrose. So one thing that I do recommend, and I've done it both times, and I think it's one of the reasons my husband and I haven't had all the side effects. We drink lots of water. As soon as I get in the car, I drink a whole bottle of water. We really hydrate for a few days, and today I haven't hydrated like I should, and I need to go up and drink lots of water, but I think that's really important. So, I don't know, you need to pray about it, whether you should get the vaccine. I personally think that it's important to be protected. Hopefully you're not going to be one of the ones that get a severe case and die of it, but you don't know. I mean, you don't know. Some people say this is a government thing, and they're trying to control you by making you wear a mask and get a vaccine. I think that's nonsense. I have, oh gosh, I've been alive a lot of years. When I was young, we got the smallpox vaccine, and they took a needle and poked lots of little holes in your arm in a circle, and we got a really bad scab from it. But smallpox was a problem back then. It is no longer a problem. You don't get a smallpox vaccine. We did not have the measles and the chickenpox vaccine when I was young. So I got a really bad case of chickenpox, as did my brothers. Um, we got measles. I don't remember getting the mumps, but we were very sick with all those childhood illnesses. And I can remember a man would come out and he was in a suit with his hat, and he would put um, uh, a sign on your front door. He would nail it to your front door and say that you're quarantined. That's how bad it was. And so when I got to college, I went to the health clinic and took the flu shot. And I've taken a flu shot all the years of my life, and I don't think it's affected me or harmed me in any bad way. It's kept me from getting the flu. When I was in high school, before the flu shots came out, I would get really sick. I got tonsillitis. I would get the flu whenever it came around. My immune system wasn't great. So I don't know. I've been one that I've always gotten the vaccines. I don't think they've damaged me in any way that I know about. So, you know, I really think you need to pray about this. Ask God what He wants you to do. But my recommendation is that right now that you should get the vaccine. I just would hate for people to suffer horrible side effects from this awful COVID-19 or die from it just because they're afraid to get the vaccine. It was no big deal for us. I didn't have near the side effects that I do with regular flu vaccine, which I do. Like I've said, I always get it on Friday. I plan on feeling bad all weekend when I get the regular flu vaccine. And I don't feel great for a couple of weeks after it. So anyway, I just hope that you make the best decision for you. And this is the Pfizer-Biontech COVID-19 vaccine. There is a fact sheet that you can get. It's cvdvaccine.com, www.cv as in Victor, D as in David, vaccine.com, where you can get more information. Thank you. I hope this helps you.